March 3rd, Sunday, Luke 6, 39 to 45. One of my community members at Muttada, Thiruvananthapuram, Father M.A. Joseph, is blind for the past 14 years. He lost his eyesight gradually due to nerve disorder. In the beginning, it was very depressing for him. But gradually, he has accepted the reality and makes the best use of it. Father Joseph attends the community prayer, comes for community meals without failure. His meals consist of only kanji, bread and boiled vegetables. When the rest of us have our meals, Joseph gets the smell of masala and he can somehow recognize whether we are having fish or meat on certain days. But he does not take it. Neither has he taken any fruits or sweets. In spite of being blind, Father Joseph is sought after by many priests, sisters, and laity who come to our house for confession and counseling. Every year, he gives about 40 sermons in Mother TV during Lent. He is fluent in Tamil and Malayalam. He also gives talks in our retreat center at Muttada. I cannot imagine how can a person live on boiled vegetables and kanji day after day and consigned to his room most of the day. But Father Joseph is content with what God has gifted him. He is grateful that he lives in a religious community of brothers who look after him well and friends who come and visit him occasionally. Today's Gospel, Jesus begins with a simple yet profound question. Can a blind man lead a blind man? Will they not both fall into a pit? This metaphor reminds us that we must first seek spiritual clarity before guiding others. Too often, we rush to advise or correct people while ignoring our own faults. True leadership and discipleship require humility and self-examination. If we decide to be lights in the world, we must first allow Christ's light to shine in us. Today, Jesus teaches us about spiritual blindness, personal accountability, and the power of the heart's overflow. He reminds us that we cannot lead others if we ourselves are lost, and we cannot correct others unless we first examine our own hearts. These verses challenge us to reflect on our inner lives and the fruit we bear through our words and actions. Dear friends, this gospel passage calls us to deep self-reflection. Instead of being quick to judge others, we must ask, am I spiritually blind in any area of my life? Am I bearing good fruit? Do my words reflect a heart filled with God's love. The good news is that Christ can transform our hearts. As we draw near to Him, He renews our minds, purifies our thoughts, and fills us with His love. When we allow Him to change us from the inside out, our lives will naturally bear good fruit, and our words will bring life to those around us. Wishing you a holy Sunday, Father Paul, CSSR from Kerala.